A bee attack turns fatal in Scottsdale today after workers were stung several times while fixing a roof.
And Fox 10's Lauren Clark spoke with a Valley bee expert about how this could have happened and what you need to know to protect yourself.
An absolute tragedy to happen right here in North Scottsdale. We're told that one person is dead and others injured after being stung by bees while trying to work on this roof at this facility.
Above an independent living facility off Pinnacle Peak and Scottsdale Road, a lift lays on the ground. Scottsdale Police say workers were trying to fix the roof when 3 of them were attacked by bees. All were rushed to the hospital, where 1 man died. Aaron Lordy, founder of AZ Bee King, says this tragedy isn't too uncommon, especially during this time of the year. The hot temperatures make the bees a lot more active, and that could be a major threat when well over 90% of bees in the state, he says, are Africanized. This makes them very aggressive and territorial. They will even leave a scent in your skin that tells others in the hive to attack.
The worst thing to do is jump in a pool. A lot of people think, oh, I'll go underwater. And no, that's terrible, because what they'll do, they know you have to come up for air, and you're going to go face first coming up for air. They're going to be stinging your face. So do not go in a pool.
This death is currently the source of an investigation with Scottsdale PD and the Office of the Medical Examiner. Reporting here in Scottsdale, Lauren Clark, Fox 10 News.
We're watching the Fox 10 Weather Experts with meteorologist Erica Horvatine on Fox 10 News.
Welcome back. Well, it's been a hot day out there. Yesterday, we saw similar temperatures, and they are only going to keep warming up as we head through the middle of the week. We ended up reaching 111 in Phoenix this afternoon, and 99 in Sedona, 88 in Show Low, 86 in Flagstaff, and 100 in Kingman. But some of these temperatures up north are much, much cooler at this time because of rain that's been making its way through the high country. So temperatures going from 85 to 66 already in Flagstaff after a shower just moved through, and already down to 79 in Show Low. Still looking pretty warm though in Sedona and Payson, and we're still at 110 here in Phoenix. We've been seeing some breezy winds, so it's been feeling like a bit of a blow dryer out there in the valley today. These winds actually subsiding a little bit from earlier when we saw gusts up to around 28 miles per hour at 4 p.m. You can kind of see the wind blowing this camera around at Tempe Town Lake. You can see it blowing the water as well. And we do have more breezy days ahead of us as we go through this week in the valley. Up north, definitely looking a lot different than it did just about 20 minutes ago as rain was making its way through downtown Flagstaff. But at this time, the sun has come out. You can kind of see some of that rain in the distance. So here's what it looks like on our satellite and radar, so showing the rain up near the San Francisco Peaks and a little bit out there along the Mogollon Rim, but completely dry conditions along the 17 down to Phoenix and all the southern deserts. Now the high pressure is sitting over southern Arizona, and that clockwise wind around the high is steering these showers and thunderstorms. So that's what's bringing them from west to east across the Flagstaff area and over the Grand Canyon. As you can see, a good amount of showers there. A closer look at Flagstaff shows that round just made its way through. Most rain now off to the southwest and south, closer to Oak Creek Canyon. And it does look like there still could be a shower that moves in, but it's going to start dissipating here throughout the evening. Holbrook is currently dry in town, but some showers just north of town. Winslow, you guys are dry. Further south, Show Low, you guys have seen some sprinkles, but currently completely dry with nothing necessarily moving in. But there is a shower closer to CBQ, White River, and further south also seeing some rain. Now, as we go through tonight, all of this will dissipate. 7 o'clock, there still is some rain out there, but by around 9 p.m., we're looking very dry in the high country. It's a quiet night here across the state, and tomorrow we'll be seeing plenty of sunshine again in the valley. Rain will stay up in the high country, and you can see that it will start developing by around noon, and this is going to be pushing to the east-southeast tomorrow, so bringing that chance of rain to Flagstaff, maybe even Prescott, Payson, down toward Globe, out toward Eager. You guys could see that rain again tomorrow. Most of it should be relatively light to moderate, but nothing too heavy. And we do see that high pressure sticking around over Arizona through the middle of the week, and it's going to lead to a heat wave taking place. Our temperatures are on the way up, and they're not going to be cooling down much till this weekend. Extreme heat warnings will be in effect for most of southern Arizona and the Grand Canyon tomorrow through Thursday evening due to these temperatures, along with heat advisories on Wednesday in the mountains and extreme heat watches for Mojave County on Wednesday as well. Our temperatures are going to be flirting with records. 111 tomorrow, not quite record breaking, but Wednesday we could tie records, and Thursday will come very close. So here's a look at those temperatures for tonight. 50s, 60s, 70s up north, upper 80s tonight in Phoenix, a warm one for us. And tomorrow, here's those high temperatures. It's going to be another hot day just like today. We'll see some breezy winds Wednesday, Thursday. There's that cool down Friday, Saturday, dropping back to 108.